So I am here getting ready for a graveside service in the rain. One of the many perks of the business. A little sarcasm. I think -11 snow wind chill was the most miserable weather funeral service I've done. How about you guys? Anybody standing in the rain today, or hopefully no snow yet? This week talking a little about social review. Not so much about if you get a bad review, what to do, but you know, back in the day, it used to be if maybe a family was upset, they would tell their 3 closest friends or a few people at church. So bad press or bad review from people did not travel too far, maybe within your community, but it could usually be cut off pretty quickly. Nowadays, it can be posted on any of a dozen different places. You know, you can post it on Google reviews, Yelp reviews, you can do it on Facebook reviews, you can do it on your phone Facebook page, you can post it in different Facebook groups. You can really blast a business by putting it out on media, anywhere online, not just social media, but anywhere online, and it kind of is there for eternity, and it travels. It travels quickly, and people take that as gold. Think about when you want to go to a restaurant. What do? You Google the name of the restaurant, you pull up a couple different reviews, you look at a menu, you look at what people have said that have gone before, and it really impacts what you want to do. It impacts if you go there, it impacts if you bring your kids there, or if you just plan to stop in there quick for a drink or dinner. So in this time where people are not just going to their local funeral home, and it's not just location, they go based on price and on review and on all these other factors, you really have to make sure that your name is a good name that's being put out there. Quick little story for you. So a few years ago, I worked with a family, and all of a sudden, the next morning, somebody contacted me because a granddaughter of the person had just blasted us on her Facebook page. And I was like, what the heck? So they sent me a picture of it, and she had just gone off on me and how incompetent I was, and but the funeral and yada yada, and it all came back to I had not clearly communicated the times of when the obituary would be put in the paper, because our paper doesn't come out every day, and so it was going to not come out for print delivered to everybody's doors in between the visitation and when they wanted it to run. So it wasn't running when they thought it would be running, and so there was just some miscommunication there, and she had not even been at arrangements. So she had not been part of the conversation even. But she was blasting us, and it was there, and every single person she's friends with, everybody she tagged in the message, and all their friends. So within one click of a send, you can badmouth one funeral home to 1,000 people quite easily if you tag all your family in there. So, you know, remember that people can do that easily, and it's hard to combat it, but always be on the lookout for it. Always strive to get that good recommendation. So after you've worked with a family, you know, talk to them. Say, hey, do you mind going on Facebook or Yelp, or going on somewhere and giving us a good review? You know, ask for the good review. Ask for the good feedback, because that is needed. Or go input it yourself from surveys that you receive. Put it on there. Put somewhere on the survey that this information from your or you know, comments from your survey may be posted online without your name, and go and use those and put them on so that people can see those positive comments and see that positive feedback, because that really, really matters. So make sure you're watching for some of those things, and strive to get that good feedback. Ask for the feedback, because it matters. Thanks, guys.